guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is my first Empties video of the year. I love Empties videos. I think they're so fun to film and watch because they're just super satisfying to show off the products that I've used up. And also they provide what I think probably are the most thorough reviews in terms of is a product really good or not, because it all really comes down to if you're gonna spend your money on again. And I feel like that is the biggest sign of if someone likes something or not, if they're willing to go out and purchase it and spend their hard-earned money on it more than once. And so that is what we are talking about today. I have a bunch of body care, one skincare product, and actually 3 makeup products, which is super exciting. So we're gonna talk about that stuff. And I am going to save the makeup products and do it a big end of the year. Hopefully it's big. I might be optimistic there, but a end of the year empties of all my makeup. I was thinking about saving and doing an end of year for the other categories, but honestly I think it's just gonna be too much stuff to store. So we're just gonna stick with makeup for the year end and then just on a monthly basis talk about everything else. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I've finished up, please keep watching. I am going to start with makeup because I feel number one, that's the hardest stuff to finish up, and number two, probably most interesting for why you guys are, watching my channel. So the first thing is something I've already talked about. It is this NARS lip pencil or jumbo lip pencil that I had in my project pan in January, and I finished it up. As you can see, it is totally done. And you can't sharpen it anymore, and there's a piece of metal or plastic coming up the middle of the product there. So this one is done. I never actually purchased this in the first place. I think this was a free gift at some point from either Ulta or Sephora. It was a nice color. I liked it because it was moisturizing too. It wasn't a matte lip pencil or anything like that, but I don't think I would ever purchase this. The color was nice, it was fine, but nothing that I loved that I would be interested in repurchasing. And then the next 2 products are mascaras. So the first is this Clinique Lower Lash Line Mascara. I ended up getting this because I was using a Maybelline mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and this was last year. But I was going to work, and then I come home from work and I have black under my eyes, and I was this is so annoying. I need I need to find something that doesn't make me look like my makeup is smearing all day. So I did a little research, basically then bought a lower lash line mascara to hopefully avoid that problem, which it ended up working. So since then I've purchased this a couple of times, and I finished this one, and I actually am using a new one now. So big fan of this. You don't obviously get a ton of product, but it lasts a good amount of time because you're only using it on your lower lash line. I like that it's has that little applicator, so you're not using a big brush down there. And yeah, I think this is great, and I will continue to repurchase unless I find something I like better. And then the next mascara is the Lash Blowout Mascara by IT Cosmetics. So I think this is in partnership with the Dry Bar because it looks like it's either the round brush or whatever. I don't know what this is supposed to look like. Something, a hair tool of some sort. And I really liked this mascara. I think it's around $20–25, and I don't think I paid full price. I think I got this from Ulta during one of their sales where they do the high-end mascaras for $10 or $15. And so I picked this up because I heard really good things about it, and I actually really enjoyed it. I have only good things to say about it, although I have not repurchased it because I have some other mascaras I need to open and then get through. And honestly, I wouldn't pay full price for it. It's just, it seems ridiculous to pay that much when you know that Ulta has those sales occasionally for high-end mascaras, and I feel drugstore mascaras do great as well. So I would repurchase this, just not full price, if that makes sense. But great product. I really did enjoy using it. Okay, so that is it for makeup, and now we're gonna quickly talk about skincare because I only have one thing, and this is the 4th Ray Beauty, so that's ColourPop's Beauty Soak It Up Hydrating Hyaluronic Mask. So basically this is, I'm sorry, it's all rubbed off, so I can't really quite tell what it says in terms of directions, but basically this was a hydrating mask, like I said. And so you could put it on at night and then rinse it off in the morning, or you could put it on and rinse it off soon after putting it on, or you could put it on at night and wear it as a moisturizer and just leave it on. And so that's actually how I wore it. I didn't I didn't wipe it off after putting it on. I just used it as a moisturizer, and all my moisturizers I mix in with some sort of oil at night. It has a very like cucumbery smell, which is nice. Nothing too overpowering, but I also don't think it's like the best smell in the world either. I have not repurchased this. I don't think I will. I want to try it out because I think I saw someone talking about it on YouTube, and I was like, that sounds really interesting, but it wasn't anything like outstanding or super special, and to me, like, I'd rather try other ones. You guys will probably, if you watch my Empties videos, you'll probably know this, or I'll tell you I'll tell you right now. I tend to be like really flexible, I guess, with like my skincare and my like body care. Like, I like to try different things, and so unless I like really love something, I'm probably not gonna like repurchase it right away. I mean, sometimes I'll repurchase it like 6 months down the line to try it again, or like, oh yeah, I remember that I really like that. But I have a huge like basket down here of skincare and body care backups. Like, it's ridiculous how much I actually have, and I should probably just like not buy stuff for a while and just use what I have. So in terms of that, I haven't repurchased because I have tons of other face like lotions and moisturizers I need to get through, and also I just like, it wasn't like a holy grail product, so that's another reason that I haven't repurchased it. And honestly, I don't know if I ever would again, but it wasn't a bad product, just wasn't something that was like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. So next and last is all of my body care products. The first thing I'm going to talk about is just this paper packaging. So when I got pregnant, my friend actually put together like a care package of all of like these like self-care items, and this was in there. It's this Sally Ander Lavender Moon soap, and so I just used this, like put it on my loofah and used it as like my body wash or just like my soap in the shower, and super nice. Smells so like relaxing and like calming, and I hadn't really used that much bar soap in the shower for body wash, and you'll actually see I have a body wash here that I finished too, and I really liked it. So I might look into purchasing soaps like this that are like, I don't know if this was necessarily handmade, but I know a lot of like, if you go to like craft shows, although I don't know if those even exist right now with the state of the world, but like if you go to craft shows, if you guys have ever been, like a lot of times there's someone there who's selling like homemade soaps, or if you go to like little boutique stores, there's usually something that they have, I feel like. So I might look into doing that because I do think that soap is more sustainable, obviously, than bigger packaging for body wash. And plus I feel like they last longer, and like this was nice, like it's just like paper packaging that can be easily recycled. With all of that being said, I don't know where she picked this one up at, so I don't know if I'll be purchasing like this exact one, but this has inspired me to use soap more, so I do think like I would consider that like a repurchase. Like, it was a really good product. Prior to using that, I finished up my Method Body Cucumber Seaweed Green Tea Deep Detox Body Wash. I really do love the Method body washes, and I do like body wash because like you just have to put a little bit on and you get a really good lather for your whole body. I always have to like reuse the soap on my loofah to get like a full body lather, which is like fine. It's really not that big of a deal, but that is one reason why I do like body wash. And this one was really nice. I've used another one of these before, so this is technically a repurchase. And like I said, I don't know what I'm going to be doing in terms of getting soap or like getting this, but I would repurchase from this brand again. Next is this Completely Bare, Completely Smooth Moisturizing No Bump Shave Gel. So this is kind of a pricey shave gel. I think it's like $8 or $9. And I have like a shave cream in my shower right now that was like $1 or $2, you know? So this is certainly like more expensive than like a regular cheap shave gel or shave cream. But I do really like this. So I was using this a lot this summer, and then I stopped, and there was like a little teeny bit left, but I just like hadn't used it in the shower. And then a couple weeks ago I was like, I should just finish that up. One, so I could throw it in this Empties video, but two, then I have more room on my shelf in there. And I used it and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot how much I liked this. Like, it gives you a really smooth shave. Your legs feel super soft afterwards. And so I was like, oh no, am I gonna have to buy it again? This is a repurchase as well. Like, I did really like this originally, and so I repurchased it, and then I hadn't for a while, and so I think I might have to get it again. Although I do think this is more of a summer product because that's when your legs are out. If you're gonna spend $9 on a shave gel, you might as well use it when people are actually seeing your legs versus right now when I'm just in pants all day long. So I think that's how I'm gonna do it. I do really like this and will repurchase though. The last three things are body lotions. So the first is this Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula with Vitamin E. And I have repurchased this because it's just like a cheap body lotion, and I just sit it on my nightstand, and I just use it for my hands and feet if I wake up and they feel dry in the middle of the night. Again, nothing like super special, but I just needed something to sit there. This does the job. And I received this as a gift, I think, and then I finished it and I was like, oh, I need something, so I just ended up picking up the same thing. So I did repurchase it, which kind of goes against what I say, because I don't think this is like the best thing ever, but it was one of those things where I was like I was out at the store and I was like, I need something, and so I just got what I had. I mean, it works though, so I can't really, like, there's no like complaints about it necessarily. Next is this Spray de Provence Riche Body Butter and Lavender. So this was also actually part of that same gift my friend gave me with this soap. This body butter smelled really good. I really liked it. I do enjoy a body butter after a shower just because it feels like a heavier moisturizer. And so I loved this. I also don't know where she picked it up, so I haven't repurchased it, but if I see it out there, like, I might, because this was really nice. And then the last thing that I have is this from Bliss, this Fab Girl Firm Body Firming Contouring Cream. So again, like another like body butter type product. This smelled really good, like very fruity, but it was pricey because it's like the whole like body firming contouring lotion. So I got this for my pregnancy because I was like, I'm not going to be working out as much. I don't know how much weight I'm going to gain. Like, maybe this will just like help it. I honestly don't think it did any like firming for my body, honestly, although I didn't really pay attention. I was lucky enough to not get stretch marks or anything, so maybe this helped. I also used bio oil, which I have back there, and another actually Palmer's product that my friend got me for stretch marks as well. So I don't know, maybe it's a combination of three, maybe I just got lucky, who knows. But I did finish this up. I don't know if I'd repurchase it again because like I said, I didn't notice anything special, and it was pretty pricey for the amount of product that you got. And that wraps up my empties for this month. I feel like I finished a good amount to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed like seeing what I finished and hearing what I thought about it. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I am back and posting again, and it's super exciting to be back. I hope you guys are enjoying my videos, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.